Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a while since we've been able to have a pastor here to record a video with us, but we are overjoyed today to have Scott Billings. Scott, man, I didn't even remember your last name. Scott Billings, yes?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Scott here from Boise Church. Thrilled to have him. We're also going to be playing one of my favorite games, which we'll introduce you guys in a second. But before we get to that, Scott, tell us a little about yourself, my friend.
Sure. My name is Scott Billings. I'm the pastor of Boise Church. It's a newer church in the Treasure Valley. We started in April of 2022, and we meet in a movie theater. We're really excited just to be here, just to be a part of what God is doing in the Treasure Valley. And I originally came from Tucson, Arizona, which, come to find out, Steve is also born from Tucson. And happily married with 4 awesome kids. And I got littles, so that's always fun. The Billings house is quite... there's a nice hum all the time at our house, which is wonderful. And I just love being a pastor. I love serving people. I love just being able to help people know Christ and to really unlock what it means to be a Christian. That's really my heart and my goal, and so I'm just happy to be here. It's really cool how we got connected, Steve. Just randomly, I got a random call from you guys. And I was like, you guys are cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know what Save Point does, our whole thing is we had a client in the Boise, Idaho area, just somebody who's like, hey, I'm looking for a church. I don't really connect with people that easily. Is there like a place that you know that we could connect with people? And so we look for what we call nerd-friendly churches, the place that people who may not have, a lot of hobbies that they share with people at their work, whatever else, find a place they can plug in. So we had a client in Scott's area and we got them connected. So that's cool to know. Cool that I was able to do that for you guys here. But Scott's Tucson is a wonderful place. I don't know if y'all there watching have ever been to Tucson, Arizona before. It is a beautiful desert. I love desert scenery. I think it is gorgeous down there. And the culture is just, it's so good. The food down there is the best. Do you miss Tucson?
You know what? I do not miss the summer heat.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fair.
I always miss the Mexican food, El Canelo, down the street there. Anything downtown is awesome. I mean, anything Mexican there is just amazing. Boise, Idaho has its own set of food. It's more meat and potatoes, which I love anyways.
Yeah.
But whenever I go visit family in Tucson, it's like, I gotta go. Go give me some street tacos. I gotta go to the food trucks. We gotta do it. And so that's always the thing. I do miss the people there, being grown up there, but I love the Treasure Valley. Having 4 seasons is a change of pace for me, and I just think it's wonderful. It's great.
Change of pace is the right word, man. I don't know a lot about Boise, but Oregon, where I'm at now, could not be more different than the Arizona. Like, it's just a drastically different place. So, but love to have you here. Thrilled to have you. Hey, I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite games called TACTA. Are you ready for this?
All right. I'm ready for this.
If you guys have never seen TACTA before, it is a simple to learn game that actually ends up having some pretty high strategy. So on the upper left hand side of your screen, you're going to see you have a couple of cards and they've got like shapes and dots on them. Yeah. So those shapes are going to correspond to shapes that are on this black card in the middle here. Now the black card is full of these shapes, but all you need to do is match perfectly the shape on the card with the shape on any other card. So a square goes on a square, a little rectangle goes on a little rectangle, long rectangles go on long rectangles. Your points are the dots on a card. So if you play a card, I can play a card on top of your points and cover your points up. And now I am taking points away from you. At the end of the game, whoever has the most points showing wins. It's really as easy as that. So, on your card,
this is like two-dimensional cornhole. Is what this is.
Yeah. In a way, yeah. Your cards can be played 2 ways. So you have 2 cards you can play at any time, and they can be flipped over, and it's a mirror image of the card on either side. So there's that flip button on the bottom, and that just mirror images the card. So I'm going to take this card here. you're going to want to click whichever shape you're going to want to play on. So I've got 3 options here. I'm going to click this square, and then I'm going to click the square I want to put it on, and it's going to play it down, confirm. And there you go. Now it's your turn. So you can see you can play at all the spots on the black card, or you can play on the new spots that I have revealed. So one key thing is each card can only be overlapping one other card. Like you can't double overlap cards, you can't stack them up or whatever else. So once a card is overlapping that area, so that square right here cannot be covered anymore. You can cover my other spots, but that square is now taken forever. I have protected those 2 points.
Got it. Nope. Okay, let me try that again.
So, like I said, this is one of those games that once you get it, it's like, oh yeah, that's simple enough. I get it. I understand that. But then once you're actually like, okay, now I got to play, then it's like, oh, there's a lot of strategy here. So yeah, once you play the card, there it is. Perfect. Like that. So that's solid. A suggestion would have been to do the 3 points at the bottom on top of the black card in the middle. Because right now I can cover up those 3 points, take them away. If you would have put those 3 points on the black card, I would not have been able to take them away. I would be protecting those points. So,
gotcha.
But I'm not going to do that to you right off the bat. Don't worry. I'm a nice guy.
Dude, don't hold back, man. Don't hold back. Like, no pity points. Like, that's not how I play. So. Okay.
Good to know, except for I was also kind of bluffing. I don't have anything I can play on that anyway, so. Actually, this is a good play right here. I'll be pleased with this. Wait, no, I won't. No, never mind. That's a terrible play. What have I done? I'm a fool. No. Okay. That's the play I want. There it is. Okay. So now you can see that I have protected that 1 point of mine because it's overlapping your card, can't be double overlapped. But now, actually, you might be able to fit the 2 points in the square 2 points in my upper corner. I was hoping I would protect that by putting it too close to other cards so that another card couldn't overlap it. But no, it looks like you can probably fit something in there. So I didn't protect it as much as I wanted to. This is a game that can play, like, technically there's no limit to the amount of players, but there are 8 different colors of cards when you play, like when we have the physical game, there's 8 different colors of cards. Or 6 different colors of cards. And when you play with all 6 players, it is chaos. It is so fun.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It gets huge.
So, when... okay. I'm starting to understand. Here we go.
Nice. And don't worry, viewers. We're going to get to play 2 or 3 games here. We're going to make sure that Scott gets another chance when he gets the hang of it to really come back and ruin me. So
we'll see. It's really funny because I am incredibly competitive, and I apologize in advance, Steve.
Oh no!
My wife and I, we are very competitive people. And I just want you to know that in advance.
It's okay because I am not, like, at all, man. Not in the least. My wife and I, we tried to play Catan. I want to call you guys chat because I used to stream all the time. But we want to play Catan, but apparently on BGA, Catan's 3 or 4 players. But we both know and love Catan a lot. And when my wife and I, our first year of marriage, and even like when we were engaged, Catan was our game. We played all the time. We loved it so much. And for whatever reason, for like a stretch of a month, I beat her every single time we played. Every single time we played, we won. And so, like, she's starting to get a little, like, frustrated. Again, I'm like, cool, yeah, I did it. I'm not really competitive, you know? Like, I'm not trying. It's just not trying to be to overload it over her or whatever. But finally, we get to a game when it's real close. It's neck and neck. We each need 1 more point to win. and she gets the last point, and she's like, yeah, oh my goodness, we finally won. And I'm like, yeah, you did it, you finally won, cool. And we're putting it away at the end, and I stand up and I realize I had largest army underneath my leg, which is worth 2 points, and I had actually won like 3 turns before. And like, we both looked at it, and I didn't want to say anything, but she got so mad, and we didn't play Catan for 15 years.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's absolutely terrible.
It was brutal.
But also kind of awesome at the same time. Okay, I'm just gonna. My
Nice.
family, my cousins and I, we would always play Catan we'd do all-nighters in Catan. And it's kind of funny, man. Like, there is, all right.
You told me not to take it easy on you, Scott. I'm so sorry.
Fine. That's fine. I see how it is. Okay.
I'm gonna make and lose a friend in like one video here. You're not supposed to agree with me, Scott.
Well, I mean, we'll just see. We'll see.
Okay, well, I'm looking to take my turn here. Hey, tell us about your church. Tell us about Boise Church, kind of what it's like there, what you worship's like. What's a typical Sunday look like? Tell us about Boise Church, my friend.
Sure. So, Boise Church, we're a non-denominational Bible teaching church. I was on staff at a Calvary Chapel in Tucson, Arizona for about 7 years, Calvary Chapel, Tucson. And that's where I grew up. I cut my teeth in ministry there. There was an amazing apprenticeship, discipleship thing that they had going on. And so in parallel with being an electrical engineer and then graduating, working at a defense contractor, building missiles and bombs, then I became a full-time pastor. And so they asked me to come on staff. So I left that career behind, went ahead and been a full-time pastor. And then we felt called to come up here and plant a church. And so our home church sent us out as a non-denom, which was wonderful. And we started Easter Sunday of 2022. We then only had 6 adults that we started with. And if you're thinking about church planting, I just want you to know right now, that's not exactly what we had prayed for. In terms of like, hey, that's how we should start.
Right.
Just to let you know. It's amazing to see what God has done. You know, it's amazing to see what He's done. We were about 100 people right now, and God is just continually to add people, and people are getting saved. And it started the movie theater. We're still at the movie theater. And we have just very simple church. And that is, we love God, love people, and that includes you and people that come. And everything we do points back to that. We go through the scriptures expositionally. We'll do some topical series and breaks now and then, but we really just want to be the church. We want to recognize that church and Sunday morning is part of what we do, but it's not the only thing we do. We want to be able to minister to people outside the 4 walls of church. People have been given callings and ministries, and sometimes that's inside the 4 walls of church, and sometimes it's outside the 4 walls of church.
Amen.
And being bivocational, meaning that I'm part-time church, and then I'm also part-time software development right now.
Oh, nice.
The goal is eventually full-time, but that's in the future. But I just have a heart for people just to be able to be equipped, be discipled. My role as the pastor is to equip saints for the work of ministry, which means that I want to train people to do the work of ministry. It's not the Scott show. Like, it's all of us together working to that common goal of knowing Jesus and spreading His name and loving people. And so we just have that tremendous discipleship, outreach, expositional teaching and preaching focus, and trying to keep things as simple as possible. And I just love it. I literally love our church family. And it's so cool to watch God grow the church. And so, yeah, that's us in a nutshell.
Man,
we're also. Sorry.
I love the way that you're describing this, and go ahead, it's your turn, by the way, because you're talking about keeping it simple, keeping it to the scriptures. It's not the Scott show. Like, we're in an age right now where being a social media influencer, like the influencer pastor or the influencer, theology writer or whatever it is huge. Like being able to go out there and own the whatever political side is your opponent's, or debate whatever side, all these things. Being out there to be able to get a spotlight on yourself is kind of the thing right now that so many people want to do. And to be able to say, no, I don't want that. I want to bring people in. I want to love them. I want to let them shine. And you specifically said, I want to equip them so it can be their, thing that they are doing. I want to shine the spotlight on them while they're doing their ministry and doing their work. And that's such a beautiful thing that is so often overlooked these days, especially when we've come from the church growth mindset that existed for so long of we got to do whatever we need to do to get people in the building, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but the way that we've gone about it had kind of become a bad thing, had kind of become a little bit of a problem. And so now just to be like, again, we started with 6 people. It is what it is. All that matters is where we are now is more than that. And we're equipping the saints, man. That's beautiful. That's awesome to hear about. So then, let's see. I'm looking at my questions here. Oh yeah. How long have you been there? And where are you in the Boise area?
So we are off of Colton Overland, which is really, honestly, central Boise. There's a little loop that you see on the city. It's the 184 loop and the 84 loop. And we're right on the corner of that loop in the common area called the bench. So we're like south on the edge of the bench, and you can see the grid of the streets in the middle of that circle there. That's where we're at, and it's right by the freeway, right off the 84. And we honestly, we've been here for 5 years. We started the church 4 years ago, and we've just been having a blast, man. I'm so thankful to be here in so many ways. And my kids are growing up here. I mean, my oldest is 11, and when we moved here, she was 6. So there's a lot of changes just in seeing our kids grow, and and when you were talking about the growth strategy for different churches and whatnot, I'm part of another group called Valley Network, which I'm on the board of directors on, and it's a not denomination, but it's a loose business association, if you wanted to put it in secular terms, between a whole bunch of different churches that can rally around orthodox Christianity. And so there's this amazing ecumenical movement here, and that's honestly one of the reasons that drew us here to the Treasure Valley. So there's been some meetings where we've had 100+ lead pastors in the room, and I'll tell you, man, like that from the Treasure Valley, that hits different.
Yeah,
you have 100 senior leaders in the room. They're all praying together, they're talking to each other. It's super cool of what we're doing. And so I have the privilege of serving on that board. And just in terms of the vibe of the Valley, that gives you this tremendous sense of non-competition, which is really helpful for church startups and church plants to get going in. I've even had like one of the churches, they platformed us. They said, hey, if anybody wants to go help Scott and Jackie's my wife, they put us up on the platform and said, yeah, go with them. I've had churches in the Valley let me guest preach for them before I started, and they didn't know me, and I was like, man, that's kind of risky. I don't know if I would have done that, but they did, and that's cool. And so and so it's really neat just to see what God is doing, and I'm really excited to be a part of what God is doing in the Valley. It's not just Boise Church; it is the whole Valley of Christians together working together for the gospel.
I was a youth pastor for 10 years, and something that would happen every once in a while is we'd get a student who just, after, coming for a couple of weeks, a month, whatever else, they just feel like they didn't fit in and they weren't really, getting along or knowing people, whatever. And I'll oftentimes tell them, hey man, we love you here, and we would love it if you were here every single week. But also there's another youth group that's, just down the road or whatever. And I know that you seem like a sports guy. I know they got a lot of athletes there. I can introduce you to their youth pastor, and I would love to, see if you'd settle better there. Like you're talking about thinking of this area as the church, capital T, capital C, the church. Like this is the church. You are at Boise Church, but you're just part of the greater work of the Valley. And again, especially that focus on orthodox teaching onside all of that is so important and so good, man. That's a beautiful thing. I love it. All right. We're going here. Okay.
Oof.
Feeling good.
Bro.
Feeling good.
All right,
I told you I wasn't going to cover
all
it, but that was like the first couple of turns, so.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is, I am starting to understand this game.
That's exactly the way this works. You play the first game and you're like, dang it. Oh, I shouldn't have. And then that second game, it kind of clicks and you're like, yeah, I'm in it.
We were playing Apples to Apples the other day, Bible Edition, with family, and that game can get really spicy really quick. Really fun.
It's one of those games that, like, it's on the surface, it's completely innocent, but if you just happen to connect the correct two cards together in the correct way, and it's the correct people there experiencing it, then you're right. It can get kind of spicy.
Well, especially if you play with younger Christians and younger believers that don't know what is acceptable and what is not.
Right.
You're just like, okay, it's like we can roll with that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Protecting some points there.
That's really cool that you're a youth pastor. I was a youth pastor for 7 years at Calvary Chapel, Tucson, for one of the campuses. And then I was media pastor for both campuses. So I had a ton of free time on my hands. And that was a joke.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
I learned so much through that experience. And, to piggyback on what you commented about, like the church growth piece, coming from a mega church, like our church at its peak before COVID was 6,000 people on 2 campuses. So there was a lot of ministry that was happening, and it was really exciting. But at the end of the day, we were like, hey, how do we minister to all these people well? And just on the edge of that card. Shoot. Okay. How do we minister to them well in a way that is helpful and makes sense and also points them to Christ? And it was, I'll be honest, man, like we had started attending at that church when I was a freshman in high school, and it was only 100 people, and just watching God grow it, to 6,000 and 2 campuses. I remember when we were just busting at the seams in our first building, and it was so much fun. It was like the 400 to 600, guys, and it was just so much fun. And then when we got the 1,200 seater, and then we got the 2,400 seater, and then we had the other 1,200 seater at the other campus, it was just exponentially complicated to keep track of everybody. And that, and so it sounds like I'm complaining. I am not. It was awesome in terms of what God was doing. But the cool thing that I learned through that was, like, there are so many different people that have a hard time connecting at church. And one of the ways that we solved that was, hey, if you get in a serving team, like, that becomes your community. Right. You get in a serving team that aligns with your spiritual gifts and your calling, like, that becomes your community. And we had probably 50 or 60 communities going, in the church. And it was really cool. And I was really thankful for that. A lot of those lessons, we've carried forward here at Boise Church. And that's been really cool to see.
I love it. I want to apologize to both you and the viewers right now. I just realized that your camera was cut off, like, pretty heavy there, but I fixed it. Don't worry. Because we moved to a second screen, and I had fixed the first screen camera, but not the second screen camera. I'm a fool.
That's okay.
We're all right, though, but we're good. Okay, where did you play? Here it is. Okay, that's fine. Didn't really matter where you played as long as it wasn't right there. So.
I see. Okay.
When you get to play with all the colors, it becomes like this rainbow of chaos. Okay, now I'm in a pickle. So part of the strategy is not just where you are putting your points, but also what you're leaving available to other players. So like I've got a long rectangle, but I don't want to just leave that out in the open. So I'm trying to see if there's a safe place to stash this fella. Maybe, possibly? We're going to see right here. No! Like literally just the teeniest, tiniest corner. All right, it's fine.
Did you? I had several hits where I was like 2 pixels in the red. I was like, are we sure about this? Like, I don't know. Like,
this is
if I was playing this for reals, so I would just put it down. So.
It's why I enjoy playing in person better, because I love real world physical community and whatnot. But for this game in particular, it's one of the benefits of playing online, because when you're playing in the real world and people are like setting it up and then somebody bumps the table and the cards move a quarter of an inch, that's absolutely enough to change the entire game. Like a quarter of an inch shift could open up a spot for somebody to get 6 untouchable points and, you know, whatever. So like having the computer be able to know to the pixel, yes, you can play here, no, you cannot play there, is genuinely really nice. Okay, I'm going to have to play it safe here then. I'm going to do this. I hate doing that though. Oh, it's going to be dangerous. Okay, we're going to see what happens here. Yeah, it's like a nice juicy bit of bait there, except for it's not bait because I can't do anything back to you. Okay, good. Whoo! All right. Okay, so again, just FYI, you have covered your points there, so you're not getting 6 points, you're getting 3 points for that. So you covered up 3 points. Okay, just want to make sure.
I'm protecting my 3 points.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Okay, again, there's going to be another moment of does it fit? If it fits, it sits. Nice. Love it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm such a goof. Sorry, I missed a very good play. You guys saw it, viewers. You're looking, yeah, that right there. Come on.
That's right there.
I had a card that could have gone there, but I missed it. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay, well done. No, that's a good play. That's a very good play. As the game grows, there's going to be more like nooks and crannies and little spots that we haven't thought about for a while here and there. And so like as the game starts, you're just like bam, play, bam, play, bam, play. And then as the game kind of progresses, it slows down as people are like, okay, wait, I need to find a safe place to play this. And that's kind of where I am right now. So, all right, well, I'm looking over the board and thinking of a spot here. So when we connected with you, we talked a little bit, hey, you know, what kind of stuff are you into? And you're like, I'm not much of a video gamer. I play like Mario Kart, but that's it. But you said you're really into board games, which I love. Big board gamer here as well. So what kind of board games you play? What kind of stuff are you into? What do you get? Like, what's in your board game cupboard right now?
Oh my goodness, there's so much. In no particular order. Cheesy, Monopoly, Catan, Apples to Apples. Bible is funny. It's a nice, fun card game. That's always a good one. Apples to Apples Bible Edition is always a good one. There's, oh man, my kid's got this cat game. I don't know the name of it, but you basically make a cat sweater off of. It's really cool. And there's no like win or lose. It really is just art.
Yeah, I love that.
It's really cool. So my kids have done that, but I just love that strategy. I mean, Catan is like, I love that. I haven't played in a bit. I need to get back to it. We've been playing a lot of card games with our kids. Obviously, poker. I love poker.
Yeah.
I love blackjack. Like, you know, all the things. So they're really into. My kids are really into card games. So my video games is limited to Mario Kart and Smash Bros at the moment. And then, well, we have a group at the church. They actually play Repo online, and there's about I don't know how many of them are in there now, but it's really fun because they're talking about what happened on their games the other night on Repo, And I was like, I have no idea what happens, but I will find out. And they have this all little online community, and then they also meet at church, and they also hang out as well. It's really neat, man. So anybody that's willing to check out Boise Church, we'll get you connected with that group. And it's a lot of young adults that come and do that. It's really cool.
Well, the board gaming craze is huge. So, you know, Save Point is my main job, but it's kind of a work for myself thing, and I do it at my house, and it's all about like in-person community and bringing people into community. And it finally hit me at one point, like, this is all about bringing people into community, but I'm in my office 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, not talking to another human being. I need to get out. So I have a side job at a local game store where we sell board games, we sell disc golf. I love disc golf as well. We sell card games, like all this types of stuff. And I love all of it. And it has been so fun, not just to be able to see these games and the way that they impact people, but also be able to talk to people who are coming in like, hey, I'm kind of new to board games. What do you think I'd like? Or, hey, you know, my wife and I play this game. What else do you think it would be good? So like the way that board games bring people together, or gaming in general, bring people together around a community. Man, I'm going to get all theology nerd here, but so in Greek, in the New Testament, there's we have the word fellowship, and we Christians, we love the word koinonia. We stamp koinonia on everything, but there's a second word for fellowship called metoke. We translate it as partnership, but it's a very similar meaning. But where koinonia is, that's like what we cliched would call doing life together. Like we like to do life together. We are really a part of one another's lives, like a very familial fellowship. Metoke is uniting together over a shared goal. So the example I use when I talk about this is when you're at a sports game and you sit next to somebody who is also a fan of the same team that you are. You guys are now friends. You laugh, you chat, you see each other, and you both know you have the same goal, the same hopes, the same wants. You may not continue to connect after the game, but while that game is going on, you guys have metoke. You are a fellowship for that team. Board games provide metoke in such a cool way of we are gathering around this table, this video game, whatever else, this TV, with the same goal. And metoke in this way can lead to koinonia in such beautiful ways. Like I tell people, it's great when we get together to play games. The most important part is what happens after you put the games away, though. So, like, you know, you're talking about exactly just these people get together and they play Repo or they play whatever else, but also they're a community of people that go to church together and are a family together. Oh, I love that. It's so good.
It's really, really fun. Like they tell me I've never played Repo, but trying to get me to play.
Yeah.
I'll have to get Steam and get that going. But anyways, that's a side conversation. But the point is that they tell me all sorts of funny details about it. Like they set up their mics to be all proximity based. And so like there'd be some monster dragging them off and it's like
yeah, just off in the distance, like
so, you know, it's just, you know, it's like that's like Raymond's gone.
Yeah.
Shout out to Raymond. He plays it, by the way.
I love it, man. There's another game right now called Mecha Chameleon, and it's basically digital hide and seek, but if you are the one hiding, you get this like little stick figure looking person, and you can put it anywhere you want in these pre-generated rooms. And then you have time to paint it and color it and make it look like whatever blends in there. And kind of like you're talking about, where like the mics are proximity, so you'll hear people slowly getting closer to you and you'll get kind of tense. And then they'll walk in the room, and like the moment when they look right at you and then turn around and walk away, you're just like, yes. That's a real satisfying game. Yeah. Oh, it's way fun. All right, I'm in a real bad place here. I got cards with a lot of points and nowhere safe to put them. Anywhere I put these, I think I'm gonna get in trouble. What if I... Not you. What if I put you there? Question mark? No. Hey, Scott, if I play a card, will you promise not to put points on top of it?
I can't promise anything. I don't play that way.
Oh, wait, I think I found a spot. Yeah, okay, we're going to be good here. We're good there. There we go. Yeah, I was able to protect 4 of those points. I'm happy about that. Maybe even 5 of those points. Ooh. I may have... Ooh. Hey, good play, Steve. Later on when you're editing this video, that was a good play, man.
I was like, that was solid. Like, should do that again. I want to get that in a corner.
Yeah.
I want to get that sucker in a corner.
It's tough because we have a few dead zones right now where there's like, nothing's going to fit there anymore. That's nothing now. You know, you got to go somewhere else. There is one rule that I've never in all my time playing this game had actually happen. If you cannot play, if you come to a point where you literally cannot play, you start a brand new island. You literally just put a card down off to the side.
Oh, wow.
And then people can branch off of that or the original island. So, but I've literally never been to that point playing with, because the game says unlimited amount of players because you can just have the decks and be on teams. So I've played a 12-player game of teams of 2 and still never had that happen before, you know?
There we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go. That's a solid play. Well done. Well done. Oh, man, and that does not leave me with much. So what's the last board game you have been playing?
So the last board game, actually, we played a bunch of card games with some friends last night. So that was Apples to Apples, Bible is Funny. It was a bunch of card games that we played last night.
Nice.
And the best, I think it was Bible is Funny. The best one of the night was Bible verses to not read at your wedding.
Oh no!
And which is good, right? Like,
yes. I already have some come to my head, and I'm like, oh no.
and so one of the cards that was played. Shout out to my wife Jackie. She played it. It was fantastic. Like, we not considered her sister. She's prettier than she is, and you're like, oh. Okay. I was like,
yeah, winner.
That is something you do not. Yep, that beats them all. We do not want that read at a wedding.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh man, I can't even imagine. Like
that was rough.
It's so rough, yeah. Funny the way that's rough, buddy. The way that people think about the Bible and what it says and what's in there and whatnot, and how that's a great play. That's an outstanding play, sir. Well done. But like, they're surprised to find that there's some stuff in there that's like, ooh, I can't read that Bible in public. Like, we don't want that Bible being read aloud right now. That one's a little bit much here.
Well, when I was a youth pastor, there would be so many times when we would play that game and kids would be like, that's not in the Bible. I'm like, actually it is.
It sure is, buddy. No, not that. Certainly not that. The one that always gets me, which I will reference but not actually read any of the verses or anything, is Ezekiel 23. God's just really angry with Israel and he's calling them prostitutes, and so he goes into like this big tirade on the prostitute metaphor, and it gets pretty graphic there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know exactly the chapter you're talking about.
Oh man, I've been left in a rough spot here. Oh, I may end up leaving a lot of points available to you. Okay. No. I'm going to do this a bunch where I'm like, no. This game gives people the shortest memory on the planet because it'll be your turn and you'll measure, will this card fit here? And it's like, no, it doesn't. Ah, man. And then you'll go all the way around in a circle and you'll come back to that first spot and you'll be like, are we sure it didn't fit there? And you'll go try it again. And it's like, nah, man, nothing's changed. Like,
that's funny. Like, I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, exactly that. Ding dang it. I think that's going to end up being my best play. because at least it means there's only a single type of card that could be played on it. Yeah, I don't like it, but I think that's what I got. Whenever there's a play like this, inevitably that means that somebody has exactly the card that can be played on it. I knew it. Oh, man, you're welcome.
Thanks for that, Steve.
You're very welcome. Oh, beans. Okay. See, chat, this is why this game's so good, because you get to these moments where you find a spot like this. You can see my mouse circling, not chat, viewers, you can see my mouse circling here. Scott can't. But that's like when a player leaves a spot like that open to you, the one that you just took from me. It feels so good. It's so satisfying. It's like finally finding the right key for a keyhole, you know? It's like, yes. Okay. And I'm still not in a great spot here because you did not introduce many new options to me. Okay, no, wait. Ha! I'll take it.
Ooh.
Love it. Yeah.
Excellent job, man. That's good.
Thank you. There is a variance of this game that I have not played before, but there are no turns. You just play, and the only rule is you can't play on your own cards. Other than that, you play as quickly and as often as you want. The thing is, though, if you're playing too quickly, that means most of your cards are on the bottom and other people are going to be playing on top of them. But so there's like this balance of that kind of, it seems wild. I've never played it before, but yeah.
We'll just do that.
Sometimes when I play this game, I want to be able to like shift space-time so that I can like fit a card where it wouldn't naturally fit. Just that's where it goes now, you know. So what style of board game do you find yourself playing most?
You know, I think because we play with our kids, we play a lot of the Parcheesi and different things like that, things that they can play and hang with. We do have Bluey Monopoly, which is, I mean, I didn't think that game could get spicy, but
oh my gosh!
And unfortunately, my kids, they pick up the competitive nature of my wife and I, which is I enjoy that, and it gets intense sometimes.
Oh my goodness, man. When I was growing up, we would play Monopoly, and sometimes it would be like a 2-3 day endeavor of Monopoly.
Yes.
And we would get so mad and so angry, which is why it had to be 2 or 3 days, because my mom would be like, all right, time to take a break, leave the game, come back tomorrow. Like, it's time to be done. Because, you know, you land at the wrong space at the wrong time, and the other person's like, looks like you owe me a bunch of money. You know, Monopoly can get brutal. Okay. Where in the world am I going to put one of these cards? Again, it's the same spot. I keep seeing, I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll put a card there. It's like, no card will fit there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to sacrifice a point with the goal of hopefully opening up some more areas that we can play later. I'm sure that's going to get eaten up here, though.
Ooh.
So, you're playing games with your family. Have you ever done any cooperative games?
Can't say that I have. So,
games that I
scrolling through my mind is like
games that I recommend to so many people who come in our store are the Forbidden games: Forbidden Island, Forbidden Desert, Forbidden Skies, and Forbidden Jungle. And there are cooperative games where each player takes on the role. So you all have the same base moves, but every single character has one unique move that they can do, and the board itself is either being electrified or sinking into the ocean or being covered in sand or has aliens crawling all over or whatever else, and it's your entire team versus the game. And so you work together as a team, and you win or lose together as a team. And as a family with kids who get competitive with each other, it has been like the best thing to get these games where nobody can like tease or mock or beat anybody. We win or we lose together. Like, this is a family effort, and we win or lose together. And that they have become some of my favorite games, any cooperative game.
That's really cool.
I really got to recommend Forbidden Island. You should try it, legitimately. It's the first one.
Forbidden Island.
It's the first one in the series, and it's a very loose story of explorers who go to an island, and the island starts to sink into the ground, and so they manage to build an airship, and that airship takes off, and then it crashes in a desert. And then they find all the parts to the airship in the desert, and they rebuild it, and they take off into the sky, and they land on a like this floating electric like lightning storm thing, and they need to find a way to power the rocket that takes off into space, and then that rocket crashes in a alien planet that's a jungle planet. So there's 4 different things that kind of tie all 4 games together, and Island is the first one. It's the most straightforward one. It's real good.
Okay. I have a bone to pick with this game because I want to do this, and
I can't see what you're doing
because let me show you. There is literally 1 pixel. Let me drop it in chat. I don't know if I can. It is 1 pixel, and it won't let me get there.
It is. It's like the tiniest pixel. Hang on, I'm gonna move the cameras so the viewers can see it here.
That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Like, no, it should let me do that.
The tiniest pixel right here.
It's fine.
It really is like 1 pixel. But Scott, you got to draw the line somewhere, man.
Dude, I'm not happy.
If not that pixel, what pixel then?
I'm just not happy, man. I'm just letting you know. Like, I was really irritated. All right, here we go.
Again, that's why it's genuinely why I actually prefer playing online, is for that. Because if you were playing in person, there would be a table discussion on whether that fits or not, why it fits, and it would be like a debate among people. And having a computer that's just like, no, it's kind of nice.
But you see, I enjoy the discussion, I guess is what I'm
all right.
I'm trying to get away with it, Steve. That's what I'm trying to do. So
I love it.
That's my problem. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Fine.
There it is. All right.
Fine.
Interesting. Do you watch much like TV or movies or anything like that?
So you're gonna think I'm.
No! Oh, I meant to hit undo. Ah, beans. No, I wanted to flip that the other way. That's the rough part with this game, is if you hit the wrong button or with doing it online, there's no undo. Sorry, I got all loud there. Anyway, what's
okay.
Watching shows or whatever? That was the question.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we actually, it's funny. My wife and I, she's really into Korean rom-com stuff. Or Korean dramas, or Korean romantic dramas, and I'll be honest, like it's addicting. I don't know what it is, but it is. As a dude, you just can't get enough, man. Like, you want to know what happens, and just the tension that they build is just absolutely insane. So, that was a good play.
Thank you.
Right there.
No, there is no border. You can grab the board and drag it, and so that those 4 points are wide open. But I don't think you have any 4-pointers left over. No, you sure do. Beans.
Yeah. But you know what? Good game. That was
very good game. Hey, you only lost by 4 points, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, can you fit in one more quick game now that we both got the idea of it?
Yeah, if we play a speed version.
Yeah, let's do. We each get like 30 seconds, and if there's nothing, we're timed out. And yeah, propose a rematch. There we go. All right. Oh, you got to accept the rematch.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
All right, here we go. Okay. While I'm making this first play here, tell us about what some more ministries do you have? What kind of... Oh, you got first play, actually. What kind of stuff do you guys have going on? Like, what's a week look like at Boise Church?
So, if we start with Sundays, we'll start with... Obviously, we have service at 10 a.m. on Sunday morning, which is great. And we meet at a movie theater. And then we'll do... Once a month, we'll do a lunch potluck. So last month, we had fried chicken, which was awesome, and and then we had bring it all together, and then we have small group Bible studies throughout the week. We have a young adults group that meets on Tuesdays. We have another Bible study group, guys and gals, they meet on Wednesdays, and then we have some youth group stuff that happens every now and then. We have youth group during service on the first and third Sunday of the month. And so the kids are there for worship, and then they go and they have their own Bible study for the first and third Sunday of the month. And then once a month, we have something called Family Sunday, where we have a kids ministry, which we love, and we're actually looking for a kids director. So if you're watching this and you want to be the kids director at Boise Church, you should email me at scott@boise.church. And Jackie is filling in temporarily, emphasis on temporary, but we have a amazing kids ministry, super fun. But once a month, we bring all the kids into church, and we tell the kids, you're not just the future church, you are the church. You're
the present church. Yeah. I love that.
And the cool thing about that is they get to really see, they get to really see the Lord moving in their parents' lives, as well as seeing their parents worship and seeing other adults worship. And it's really cool to see them get it. Faith is often caught more than taught. And so when you get to see those things, and they get to see, my parents this is how they learn from the word. This is how they worship. This is what communion is all about. And really kind of adopting that more older school model for church, where the kids are a part of the ministry, and they're a part of what God is doing.
Love that.
While still being able to minister to them at their own level. So that's something that we love about Family Sundays, is that it's not only an opportunity for the kids to learn from the Lord, and we sometimes do some kids songs for them. I'll shorten the teaching a little bit and do some fun activities with them. So it's really fun in a lot of ways. And so we'll do that once a month as well. And then we have all our sermons online on YouTube, and then we're on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and we post some reels on there just from sermon clips and different things. In terms of outreach, our biggest outreach that we do is the neighborhood VBS, and we've done it for 4 years. We've done it for 4 years now in a row, and we have about 100 kids that come out each day. This past summer, it was in June, we had 36 professions of faith and 12 baptisms.
Oh,
and
that's
it's just
beautiful.
Awesome.
Love it.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool what God is doing. And so we had about an average of 100 people each day for that. And then there was a church that actually I developed relationships with, Calvary Chapel Aurora. They sent a team of teenagers to help us, which was very much needed. And that was awesome. So they came on down, and there was a little mini domestic missions trip. They were awesome. And combining with the Boise Church team, and they just gelled together. It was fantastic. We do That's the biggest outreach. And then we'll do something for Halloween, where we will actually have gift bags with candy inside that I'll have invites to church.
Nice.
And the way we phrase that is, the way we frame that is, hey, once a year, people come to you.
Yes, literally. They're knocking on your door.
Literally, they're knocking on your door. You should, oh, dude. All right. Okay. You should do something and share the gospel. So one of the things that we do is we will do like a cookout or a barbecue. And so we started it at our house. And this past year, we expanded that to 3 houses total. So everybody gets bags that have the gospel in it, and giving out, invitations to Boise Church as well as candy. And it's really cool. And so you'd be able to have those gospel conversations with your neighbors, and they say, hey, I didn't know about this church, or I didn't know about this. There's just another way to do that. We partner with a local rescue mission. We partner with the local crisis pregnancy center, Stanton Healthcare. We do something called Samaritan Care Patch, which is effectively a goodie bag for homeless people that you can keep in your car, and it's all non-perishable. So when you're driving around and you see a homeless person, you can just give them that Samaritan Care Pack. It includes the gospel, it includes an invite to church, and resources for the rescue mission, and some food, blanket, socks, toiletries. And so there's just a lot of cool things that we have the privilege of doing at the church. And so that's some of the outreach stuff that we do at the church. And obviously, weddings, and we're doing 2 weddings here pretty soon, which is going to be exciting. So we got a couple of people that are tying the knot, which is great. And then, let's see, is there anything else? I think, I don't know. Like, I think I'm running through my mind of all the things at the church.
No, it's good. It's good. It's your play though. Come on, man. We're on a time limit here.
I'm sorry. I just left myself wide open.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what on earth you would be worried about.
Yeah, exactly. I'm worried about that. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Okay.
Viewers, if you're enjoying this game is super cheap. You can get it for like $15 or something like that, I think. And man, it's real fun. Just make sure the people you're playing with are ones that are gonna be of equal import on bumping the table, what is and is not out of bounds. Whether that means you guys all don't really care, it's not that big of a deal to you, or for all of you it's an extreme thing, and it's really just make sure you all agree on it, because that's the biggest thing with this game is people when you disagree on how serious to be about certain things. Okay, we're going for time here. So, actually, beans. Okay, here. Yes. Real
Solid.
happy about that.
Solid.
Oh, see, I don't have anything to play there right now, unfortunately. I can take that, though. Oh, nicely done. Way to set that up. See, like some people are competitive. I get that. For me, I'm like, that was a really good play. I'm excited for you. That's cool, man.
It's really fun. Okay, so I want to be a nice pastor. Let me just start off with that.
Anything that comes after that phrase has got to be good, right? I want to be a nice pastor.
I want to be a nice pastor, but I'm just saying, I'm very competitive, and I don't mean it like I don't hate anybody's guts. I just get competitive, and it's just really, I don't know, just like to win. That's all. But you know what Jesus says about winning,
right?
If you want to win, you gotta lose.
You gotta lose.
That's how you win. That's how you win. Oh, that was so close. Okay. All right. Right. Ooh. Here. Yes, here.
Oh, I don't like how happy you are about that.
No.
I mean,
Let's flip this around. Okay, I have a 1 pixel problem. That is my problem right now. And
the line's got to get drawn somewhere, Scott.
There we go.
Nice. You actually took my spot. I was going to play there. Yeah, that actually makes a difference for me. Unless... Oh, man. It works. I just feel bad because I don't have 1 pixel stopping me.
It's okay. It's fine. It's okay.
He just likes me better. That's what it is.
It's okay.
A little more lenient for me.
We're going to this here. Put it here. There.
Nice. All right. I think I should be able to protect 4 points there. Yeah. Had to take one of my own, but that's all right.
If I can get the bad boy in here. Okay.
You got another 1 pixel problem?
This is crazy. I'm serious, man. Like, all right, check this out.
I'm gonna bring it up, chat.
Here we go.
Oh, it's so close.
This doesn't count, man.
Oh, goodness gracious. There it is. That little overlap right there. Man, that's tough, Scott. You know,
speed. We're gonna go for speed.
I am speed.
There we go. Don't like that. Don't like that. That'll work.
Yeah, it will. Well done. Yeah, really well done. Okay. So then, I really don't want to do that, but I may have to here. Just checking up my options. No. All right, yep, I'm just going to dump this. Let's dump it right here. Hey, don't have a card to play there. I hear too much clicking. Clicking too soon, Scott. No.
There.
I just asked. Right.
No, don't. Do we have to do that?
Yeah. There we go.
Yes, we do, Steve.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, as a matter of fact, yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Okay.
Viewers, where am I going to put this? I'm not seeing anywhere safe for that right now.
This is good.
Don't like
I'm
that.
very excited about this. I'm very excited about this play. I'm very excited about this play. It feels good.
Oh, well done. Wow. That is... Judge? Pixel overlap? No.
The judge has spoken.
The judge has spoken. That's a great play. Yeah. Okay. So I have a choice. Either way, I'm going to leave 4 points hanging. What chance do I have with that one? I don't think I can play that one. Oh my gosh. No. Right? Actually. Okay, wait. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I didn't think that was going to fit there. Oh, I can play it, but in the worst possible spots ever. So no. All right, we're just going to drop this here. Oh, boy. I dislike that. Enjoy. That's my gift to you.
Well, I can't do much about it now.
Yay! That's what we like to hear.
Fortunately. And I don't have very good cards, so whatever. Just moving on.
Okay. That means that... Yep. I'm just going to do that one. All right. I'm actually not that mad at that because now I can do this. Nope. Oh, I hit the undo button. Nope. Come on, me, you goof. Oh, and what is invalid about that? Oh, I have a 1 pixel problem here. Well, ding dang it. I was so certain that played.
I just want to pause and just take a moment and ask, how do you feel, Steve?
It doesn't feel good, man.
It doesn't feel great.
How about this? Oh, that's not actually what I wanted to do. Let's try that again then. This. Yes.
Ooh.
I'm happy with that one.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay. Man, you've gotten too good at this too fast. I don't have any good places to play right now. If I can't be safe, let's at least steal some points and just do that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's our speed run. We got this.
Oh. All right. It's okay. Doing fine. This. Nope. Not that way. No, not that way.
I really hope you play something that is useful to me, because right now it does not look good for this guy.
That way.
Nope. not quite what I was hoping for there. Again, if I can't protect my points, at least cover some.
Wow. Dang it. I don't know. Okay, how am I going to catch up? Dang it.
Oh, it's our last cards. Oh, we're here.
Yeah, dude, we're I don't have much. That's all I can do. That was my last card.
Yay, because this is my last card, and that's actually a banger. Huzzah!
Hey, well done.
Thank you. And hey, you picked up quick. That was awesome. Scott, thank you so much for being here, man. It has been a ball to talk to you, a joy to be able to play this game with you. One more time, tell us about your church and give everybody an invite. Go ahead, man. Camera's on you.
Hey, just again, thank you, Steve and Save Point Ministries for setting this up. Really appreciate you guys. My name is Scott Billings. I'm the pastor of Boise Church. We meet every Sunday at 10 o'clock at the Overland Park Cinemas. We'd love to see you there. We simply love God and love people. That includes you. You can find us online at www.boise.church, or you can send me an email at scott@boise.church, or text me at 208-497-5997. Jesus loves you guys.
He does indeed, and we were so happy to have you, Scott. Viewers, we were so thrilled that each and every one of you were here today, but always remember there's a church out there that would be thrilled if you were there. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!
See you guys.